Are we ready for part 4 on how to become a successful makeup artist quickly? Emphasis on the quickly. And if you're wondering what gives me the audacity to talk about this, hi, my name is Perla, and I've been a makeup artist for 2.5 years. And I went from charging $60 a face, having 12 brides last year, to having 45 this year and charging $600. And I'm booked out a year in advance. I have 15 brides for next year already secured. So how did I do that? We've already talked about networking, finding a mentor that will let you exchange free work for education. We've talked about building community, sanitation classes, all that good stuff. But if you've noticed anything about the series, is that it really doesn't have a whole lot to do with your makeup skills and a whole lot more to do with the way you run your business, which is why today we're talking about branding. Now, if you think that by branding I'm talking a logo and a website, you are mistaken. I'm actually talking about branding yourself because you are your business. Think about it. When people support a business, they are supporting the business because they trust that business. People are not buying makeup services. That's not the only thing they're buying. They're buying trust. Think about it. You don't want to have the fear that your makeup artist is not going to show up on an important day for you. You want to feel connected to that person and that brand. And the way that you're going to do that is by showing up on your social media. I don't know any successful makeup artist who isn't showing their face on social media. And that's very sad because there's so many talented artists that deserve to be booked and busy. And yes, it can be a little hard. And you might think that being professional means that you only post makeup related content, but that is not accurate. I would say that my content on Instagram, where 99% of my bookings are coming from, is 70% makeup related and then 30% me. Studies show that people will book someone or hire a service because they feel emotionally connected to that business or person. What I mean by that is, like I said, 70% all makeup related and then 30% is all me. My followers know a little bit about my routine. They know that I have kids, that I'm married. They know that I'm Mexican. I share a lot about like my culture and stuff on there. And it never fails. I will get a follow and I'll check who's viewed my story. And for a week, they'll watch me. And at the end of the week, I will get an inquiry. What that means is that we've set a solid foundation based on humanity, and therefore now they trust me and want me to be a part of their day. The makeup obviously is important to them, but most of all, they're hiring me because of me. I've branded myself as the makeup artist for them. Does that make sense? So I highly encourage you to tell little stories on your social media, to post little snippets about your life. Keep it professional, keep it PG, but show your personality on there because ultimately you are your brand and people want to hire people they feel connected to. Last thing, and I want to touch on this very quickly. Building your makeup skills is going to take a long time, and obviously you're not going to be the best makeup artist at the very beginning. However, people will give you more grace and continue to book you if they feel connected to you. So yeah, maybe they come and your makeup wasn't the best, but they liked your personality, they liked who you were, you branded yourself on social media, you continue to show up on social media. Every time they open Instagram, there you are. So they'll give you grace because of who you are as a person while you build up those skills. This is why you want to brand yourself and not just your makeup or your makeup style. That's it. Hope this was helpful, and I'll see you guys for part 5.